Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Nio stock price predictions and Nio stock price targets which have been upgraded, along with Nio stock news pertaining to the company appointing a new director to their board of directors. We will also be discussing and comparing a Warren Buffett-backed company named BYD against Nio to determine which of these companies are a better buy right now and which one is projected to make you the most money over the long term. Go and press the like button right now if you own Nio stock, comment your Nio stock price predictions down below, turn on subscription notifications if you are new, and now let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies, but right now you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account, and you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. Nio is a Chinese electric vehicle company that recently held its first Power Day event to spike investors' interest regarding their charging technologies, such as superchargers, charging services, and their battery swapping stations. Nio has already conducted over 3 million battery swaps, which happens when a car pulls into one of their battery swapping stations where the old used battery is replaced with a new fully charged battery. Right now, 29% of their customer base live near a swapping station, but Nio hopes to grow this number to 90% by 2025 by creating more stations. Nio's plan is to accelerate the pace at which they are building these battery swapping stations, because right now Nio currently has around 308 stations that are currently operational. The plan was to grow this number to 500 stations this year. However, this goal was then increased to 700 new operational stations before year's end. The main goal for Nio is to reach a total of 4,000 stations by 2025, with 1,000 of these stations being located outside of China. Although Nio is not the first company who has attempted to create a battery swap station that is connected to an EV ecosystem, Nio looks like they have the proper tools and marketing at their disposal to make their model work for the long run. Even Tesla has declined to use battery swapping stations because it just didn't work for them in the United States, but Nio looks like they are having plenty of success, so we will keep our eyes on this technology to see how it develops. The technology seems to be working extremely well over in China, but as Nio enters other countries and cultures, we will see how the locals adopt and adapt to this technology. More good news for Nio is that Nio's power swap and charging equipment acquired their needed certifications to be exported to Norway over in Europe. The article goes on to say this, and I quote, "Nio is to build up its complete power service system in Norway. This year, its charging map for Europe and first 4 power swap stations will be up and running. In 2022, Nio will build battery swap stations in 5 cities of Norway." Also, Nio has already innovated their power swapping stations to a 2.0 version, which can deliver up to 312 battery swaps per day, which is great news. Nio also plans to expand beyond China and Norway in the future, and its next candidate will be Germany. The reason we know this is because an analyst found that Nio has a job posting on LinkedIn, which says that they are seeking to hire a general manager for Nio Germany to lead its business development operations in that country. I think Nio will do very well over in Europe, and so do many analysts, because Nio has extremely bullish price predictions from Wall Street analysts. All 9 analysts have a unanimous buy rating for Nio stock, which gives this stock a very strong bullish sentiment. The average analyst has a Nio stock price target of $64.22, which will grant Nio investors around 40% worth of growth from where the stock currently trades at, which is a great amount of upside. To pack on even more good news, Nio has appointed Miss Long as a new independent director on Nio's board of directors. She will serve as a member and the chairperson because Nio's CEO will resign from that position, and this change will be effective immediately. This way, Nio's CEO can focus more on developing the company. Miss Long is extremely qualified, so we will go over her credentials right after this because Nio had a statement, specifically the CEO, about Miss Long, which says this, and I quote, "We are delighted to welcome Miss Long to the board of Nio. With her outstanding track record of investing in technology and internet companies, coupled with extraordinary insights in consumer products and global markets, Miss Long brings unique perspectives to the board as we continue to commit to technology development and holistic user experience. She shares our vision of building a user enterprise, and we have full confidence that Miss Long will contribute significant value to the board. I'm looking forward to working with her to achieve our mission of shaping a joyful lifestyle for our users." Considering that these comments are coming from the CEO, he must think Miss Long is extremely great for the company, and I can just agree, because now we're going to go over her credentials and educations of why Nio's CEO was so excited to add her onto the board of directors. Miss Long currently serves as the founding and managing partner of BAI Capital. She is a member of the World Economic Forum's Young Global Leaders Advisory Council, while also serving on the board of directors of the Audit Committee of Tapestry Incorporated. For Miss Long's education, she has a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from the University of Electronic Science and Technology of China, and she has an MBA from the Stanford Graduate School of Business. So clearly she has great connections and networking capabilities, and paired with great education that Nio can use to their advantage. Now let's compare Nio to Warren Buffett-backed BYD, who is also a Chinese automaker. Nio has a market cap of around 75.9 billion, while BYD has a market cap of around 86 billion, so these companies are directly comparable. Nio posted a $3.4 billion in revenue for a PS ratio of 22, while BYD had $27.5 billion of revenue, which gives them a PS ratio of 3. The PS ratio is important because it compares a company's market cap to its revenues, so either Nio is highly overvalued or BYD is highly undervalued right now. So I'm going to go with that BYD is highly undervalued because they plan to ship out 60,000 new energy vehicles in August. They also anticipate to deliver a total of 537,000 new energy vehicles by the end of 2021, and in 2022 they plan to deliver 747,000 new energy vehicles. With these numbers and revenues of well over $20 billion annually, I think BYD is a fantastic company that many people and investors overlook. Remember to like this video, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see all of you in the next YT video.